Starting off, if you could, just kind of give us a synopsis of that match. It was a wild one. You know, you come in as the 7th seed, so you obviously sweep, so it's got to feel good.
Yeah, we're very happy to be moving on. That's really what the name of the game is at this point in the season. We probably couldn't have had the match go any better for us than it did. This was exactly according to script. We knew that if we were in a situation where the middles from Regis had an opportunity to have an imprint on this match, that was going to be bad for us. So we were willing to take some risks. We were willing to try some new things, and we got a good result.
Kelsey, actually, this question for you guys. You know, in that second set, you guys are behind. Then you started to rally back. What was it like playing in that and battling back from behind?
Well, in the past, we've came back from being pretty far behind. So I know that we have a lot of confidence in each other and we trust each other. So we knew that with our tough serving and our good blocking, we would push through and get through it together.
Yeah, and it's also nice because we get a lot of support from our bench too. It's not just people on the court that are like putting all their effort and energy, but the people on the sidelines also are like giving everyone else support, which really helps us on the court.
You talked about service aces, Coach Darling. What's the secret there? I mean, eight service aces today.
Yeah, and only one error. Don't expect to see it again tomorrow. But I mean, you know, we knew that the service game for us was going to be the key, and like I said, it just couldn't have gone any better for us. There's no secret there. We had a great day.
You come in as the 7th seed. Ladies, did you guys kind of use that as motivation coming in, kind of the whole underdog story, and to do what you did?
I mean, yeah, of course. It always feels good, like being underestimated and being like a lower seed, beating people that are higher than you. It's always motivation to play your best, but we usually play our best all the time, which is good. So.
Yeah, I agree. It gives.
Do you think facing the team you faced to get here as the underdog against Wheeling, I mean, did that help you for today as well?
Definitely. It gives us more of a drive and a fight, and that's something that we've tried to achieve, being that December team and peaking there and being at our best at the end of the tournament.
Actually, I'll ask you first. As a freshman, there's a nice mix of freshmen and seniors on this team. How much do you guys learn from that senior class?
Oh, we learned so much. Since the beginning of the season, I don't think since the beginning of the season, it's just been like such a change. They were all so welcoming and like they were just so open for us to like improve and get better, and they just welcomed us right on the team and gave us a spot. So it was really nice to have a big group of seniors.
Kelsey being a senior, kind of talk to the same point, you know, with you guys serving as leaders of this group.
Yeah, it's amazing. Our freshmen have stepped up and took that role, and they jumped right on our backs following our strong lead and tough mentality, and they obviously showed in our matches. They rock.
Coach Darling, the battle out of the hole you guys were in, it was 23-19. You guys came back. They kind of talked about it a little bit, but you know, how do you come back from that? And you know, that's got to be a good feeling, Coach.
I think it was the difference in the match, truthfully. You can just see the body language on Regis' side change when we got that back to level. You could see the anxiety go up a little bit. And then once we pulled it out, I think there was just a different vibe in the gym after that second set comeback. It's not unusual for us to go deep into it on the second set, though. We've played past 25 many, many times in the second set. Sometimes to get us back to level, sometimes to get us up 2-0. But I think it was good. This team doesn't really have a lot of panic. You know, they're a kind of special group. This is a very, very good win for us. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Regis. I've only watched them on video the last week or so, but I was literally having dreams about being afraid of heights, and I'm not afraid of heights, but I was afraid of their height over the past several days. And you know, like I said, our game plan was to take that out of the mat, take that factor away, because I didn't think we were winning that game, but we could win the game we played.
As it turns out, you guys really controlled the third set as well. You talked about, I mean, obviously it turned there in the second set,
yeah.
but were you surprised that you didn't see necessarily more of a push there in that third set?
They're a young team. They've got one senior. We take what we get. We don't We try not to predict what's going to happen in situations. We've certainly lost matches this year being up 2-0, but we take nothing for granted. But we stayed aggressive. The one thing I saw at the end of the second, or maybe towards the middle of the second set, is Kelsey, took a couple, half-hearted swings, and that was definitely not in the script for today. But we didn't anymore. I think we caught Regis off guard several times because we were taking swings that they did not expect us to take, and as long as we stayed aggressive, I thought we could stay on top of things.
You have Florida Southern next. Oh, go ahead.
Kelsey, as a senior on the team, just advanced to the first semifinals in the program history. I mean, talk a little bit about what your legacy is to this team and what it feels like just to be going on one more round.
It feels amazing, definitely, with such a big group of seniors. We have 7. We've been working for 4 years for this. Since our freshman year, we've just been rolling along, and this is what, like I mentioned, the December team, it's taken us 3.5 years. It's definitely exciting. I also just found out this is history in the making for us. We feel so grateful to represent our university here and be able to advance and play these amazing teams.
Yep.
So when I talked to you yesterday, you said the biggest thing is you're not here as spectators. You're not just happy to be here. How did your team provide that?
I'm not sure exactly. We do have great leadership on this team in the senior class, and I think they probably set the tone. I mean, I can't speak for the freshmen, but I know that the seniors have been right there with that idea from the start. We found out on Monday, or maybe, who we played? I don't know, am I right about that? But whatever, we went to practice on Monday night, and I said, look, I want you to enjoy this. This is great, and you've earned this. But we are not going to be tourists. We're not going to Disneyland. It's Pensacola, first of all, not Orlando. And we've got to stay in this. Because if we're tourists and they're ready to compete, we're going to lose. And we just kind of kept that going all the way through. We've taken this very seriously. We'll do it again tomorrow.
You have Florida Southern next. What do you see from them? I know obviously you probably watched a little of their match earlier, but how do you kind of game plan there?
Yeah, the staff we have our work to do tonight, really, to sort of really get our minds wrapped around that. The strategy that we used today was to try to get the ball to their outsides as opposed to their middles. That doesn't seem at first glance like a good strategy against Florida Southern. We'll take a look at some film. What I do know is that they're a talented team. They had a great match with Regis earlier in the year, if I'm not mistaken. If we take any lesson from there, it's that if we play at our best, we're going to have our opportunities, and that's what we really want.
Any other questions? Very good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.